Hi, my name is Jerry Raffo. I'm the CEO and founder of iMAGsystems. We are from the Pro AV industry. So anywhere you see a display that is outside your home, well, that's Pro AV. Examples could be an operations center for a mining corporation, a casino sports bar, or even an esports arena. It's not exactly an industry that cures cancer or solves world hunger, but Pro AV is the backbone of today's sharing of visual communication. After all, there's a reason why a picture is worth 1,000 words. My company transforms Pro AV by delivering audio-visual content in new and exciting ways that reduce costs, provides better management, and much needed actionable intelligence. When you think about it for a moment, Pro AV is in a lot more places than you first expect. But what is the cost if this AV is not working? In a corporate setting, finally getting that global team together in one place only to waste valuable time trying to connect a laptop or getting a projector to work properly. Medical, well, it's easy to see how a malfunctioning display can have quite dire consequences. When AV goes wrong, it costs time, it costs money, and causes a lot of frustration. Our solution is about making AV work all the time. IoT is the discipline of connecting a series of devices that communicate their data for better outcomes. What we're doing is dragging Pro AV into this modern era of IoT to improve reliability and provide measurability to any AV installation. As you're aware, many things are migrating to utilizing networking technology. A simple phone call is now voice over IP. Skype and Zoom are daily examples of this. Our solution is following the exact same path to provide the efficiencies and scale that networking provides. Our hardware transports audio and video signals using a customer's existing networking infrastructure, negating the need to run traditional AV cabling, saving a lot of money for the integrator, and reinventing new ways of delivering audio-visual content. This technology is called AV over IP, and we have not only built the best software platform to manage this, but the platform has the capability to adapt to other industries for instant IoT advantage. We have 3 business models in place. 1, we appoint distributors around the world to market and sell our iMAG branded products. 2, we license our software technology to other manufacturers as part of their go-to-market strategy. And 3, we're about to launch a subscription service for a new line of software products. This is our competitive landscape, and we can categorize our industry into 3 tiers. Tier 1 and 2 have a more complete offering but are expensive. Tier 3 have a more value offering but with less features. iMAGsystems offers Tier 1 features at Tier 3 pricing. However, we are alone in our focus on extracting IoT advantage. AV over IP is growing at 3 times the rate of the rest of the Pro AV industry. It is on track to become the dominant AV delivery technology in the years to come. The size of the AV delivery market is $3 billion. With the current trajectory of AV over IP and the global movement towards actionable intelligence, we believe we can carve out an annual $70 to $100 million business. We have year-on-year growth with multiple revenue streams across our hardware sales and software licensing. To date, we have licensing deals in place with several companies spread across private, public, and Fortune 500 companies. We have a growing global distributor base with 10 countries signed up so far, and we're currently in negotiations with the US, Mexico, and India. We have a rich history with AV over IP technology, having been involved with the first company to introduce it back in 2010. It is this involvement that led to the creation of iMAGsystems. To date, we have forged some strong partnerships, notably with Netgear, a Silicon Valley networking company, where we have integrated our software into their products, and Global Cache, a provider of IoT connectivity, which we have natively integrated into our software. We are a team of engineers and software developers, the core 3 having a combined 90 years of Pro AV experience. We recognised early on that AV over IP would be a game changer, and that this technology would finally allow us to create a product that would not only make us happy, but would also progress the Pro AV industry that we know and love. We're raising $700,000 for two reasons. We want to develop our software further to strengthen our IoT market position, and two, want to scale and accelerate our presence worldwide. iMAGsystems occupied a unique space in the Pro AV field, uniquely qualified, right technology, right time. Thank you for considering. I look forward to more detailed discussions.